Good morning, everyone. This is Kosala, also known as Marventus. Welcome back to Marv TV. Yes, as always, I'm taking my damn time between these episodes. Right, yes, but that's because life is a busy. Right, but here we are back again with another multiplayer matchup, a 3v3 matchup sent to us by one of our ardent channel fans, Mr. Andre, from his clan, the most entertaining obvious winners, and here in the top middle, as Hapoel is the red Protoss in the bottom right, as Hapoel again, really? No, it's Exe here in the top middle as the red Protoss. That makes slightly more sense. That's Andre. And here we've got Hapoel as the blue Terran. I don't know what was going on with my mouse over there. And here we've got the random member that joined them, Zramoy as the teal Protoss. Now matching up against them is in the bottom half of the corner the yellow Zerg. Gringero reminds me of ginger, and is ginger colored as well. The purple Protoss, good God, what we just call him Darkness, the purple Protoss. As I say, that's a huge long name. And here as the gold Protoss, Ling. So it's Protoss Zerg versus Protoss Terran. How will this go? We don't know. So let's find out. As always, I have not seen this game. I'm casting it semi-live. Have not seen the replay before. And we've got a forge coming up here nice and early for Zramoy, an early forge. So we might see some ground aggression very early on. X is busily pummeling out probes, and he's actually warping them out at above a normal speed. And Hapoel is busily doing stuff with his SCVs. In fact, is he doing anything? There we have it. He's walling up, as indeed he should. Mr. Ling is now walled in. We've got a Protoss scout here coming in from our gold Protoss, and he's now become walled in because he did not get out in time, which means that scout's time is numbered. He's getting ganged up by the SCVs. He's going to make it through. He did actually make it through. Wow, that's a sneaky maneuver by Ling with one health standing. Thank goodness I was looking at the map at that time. That was actually quite dramatic. Some early on drama. He snuck out of there. He's got one health left, and his shield is regenerating. Now Ling is doing a good job of keeping track of what's going on the map. He's grabbed the nexus points. What do we got here? The Zerg is plopping out his spawning pool, and he's got one gas out as well. Nothing dramatic happening there. Pool and gas, pretty standard stuff. His droning is going pretty well, and he's grabbed his first expansion there as well. So fairly standard opening there for our Zerg player. Xe is I don't know what he's doing. I think he's basically rubbing his nose against that hatchery over there, expecting something to happen. But look, he's being attacked by a zealot from Ling, who has come in to save the day. Would have been pretty Terran's coming in to take out that scout. Good for him. Whoa, a drone just happened to die there by I think he may have gotten shot. I was going to say by accident, but he actually probably just got shot. And now we've got some harassing going here from Hapoel. Hapoel's coming in with some Marines, and we do know that Marines are great harassers. That guy is dead. The Overlord is down. This is not a good start here for Gringero. He is now capped. He is supply capped, and now the Terrans being chased away by Gringero's Lings. Is there enough to get us around? They are not speedlings yet. The Marines are doing a scoot and shoot, and they are doing it well. Scoot and shoot coming in there. We've got a zealot coming in to help out, but I think that is actually going to be kind of pointless at this point. There are enough Terrans to deal with this. Those Lings are going down fast. 2 of those Terrans are about to go down as well. However, 3 remaining. That is more than enough to take care of that zealot, and a 4th one is coming in to harass as well. Look how much damage that zealot does. 3-4 blows, and that Marine is in trouble. But he can't do much against that many Marines, so he's backing off. In fact, he's not backing off. He's charging straight at the enemy. He's a hero zealot, and he's dead. A hero zealot that died heroically. What have we got here? We've got a serious amount of... Good God, we have a serious amount of cannons happening here. Zramoy has gone and done a cannon rush right into the base of his opponent. This is some ballsy maneuvering. Now what's confusing here is how the hell did the enemy not see this? But there we have it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 cannons, and then an additional 2 standing by at the base. This is looking pretty damn disastrous. Gringero is going down hard and fast. In the meantime, he's trying to respond. He does not have speed research yet. His Lings are coming in slowly. But is it going to be enough? It is not. Those stalkers are also doing a little bit of damage, but are there enough Marines out? There's 2 Marines out in the tight tight chokehold, and they're managing to keep things at bay for the time being. But actually, this is a fairly decent Protoss force here from Ling. He's coming in to do some damage. Back here in the offensive, we've got cannons still doing some destruction work, but they're going to run out of buildings to shoot in just a moment. What's happening over here? We've got Ling's Darkness has gone down. It's not rebuilt his base. We've got a flying barracks here keeping eye on what's going on and scouting, and the second barracks about to go down as he does not get it up in time. That barracks has gone down. It looks like Hapoel is in a bit of trouble here. Stalkers, Lings, and a Zergling. Well, I completely forgot what that unit was called. I cannot believe I just forgot that. I meant a Zealot, of course. A Zealot. This is what happens when you don't cast for 3 months. Good God, Marv, this is terrible. It's a Marv blooper. But there we have it. The XA has come to save the day. So far we still have a bit of Protoss aggression here coming in from Ling. He is poking at this front door. Is it going to be enough though? That is the question. We've got still, is anything rebuilding over here? What happened? Yes, we've got ourselves a factory that's come down. The second factory over here is already gone. We've got Lings coming in here from Ling's side as well, and that wall has gone down. XA might be in a little bit of trouble here. Let's see what Andre responds with. He's got things being pummeled out, but what are they? We've got Phoenixes running around. This is not going to be enough. That's one of those Stalkers going down in a hurry. Link's coming in. We've got the right XA pulling out all of his probes as well. Is it going to be enough? He's getting chased. It's being blocked. They're not getting a full surround, but is it enough? I can't see what the hell's going on there, but it looks like the probes and Lings are going toe to toe, and the probes are still managing to stay alive somehow. And now the Stalkers have come into the mix, and good God, the probes have made it. No, they haven't. And now we've got just 4 Stokers lying there, and they're actually doing quite a bit of damage. That Stargate looks like it's in trouble. Additional Stargates are being morphed in. And we've got Terrans to save the day. Hapoel coming in from the rear, taking out a few Lings, but those Stalkers are pretty strong right now. We've got another ganging up against a Stalker as one of the other Phoenixes go down. The second one will go down as well. It's under attack. Is it going to get out? It is going to get out in time. Lings and Stalkers still in XA's main base, and there is no mining going on. He's running out of money in a hurry, and he's about to get supply capped in a hurry as well. Oh no, he's not. Who was I clicking on there? Oh yes, I see. It's actually Ling who was going to be supply capped there. But XA obviously nowhere near supply cap because he's lost a huge amount of units. What do we got here? We've got even more Stalkers coming in. The battle is happening here in the top middle of the map, and Ling looks hell-bent on taking out XA here. How is he going to survive this? Is there more coming to the rescue? We've got Lings being torn apart, and a Zealot going down. Yes, he is indeed going down. This is why you should not be blind clicking your units all over the place. We've got Lings hanging out over here, but there's enough Marines on the map now to do some serious damage. We have an Overlord going down, so are they going to get us around there? Not. He's backing off well. Hapoel saving the day. We've got our Protoss units over here still causing quite a bit of havoc. One of those Stalkers are actually now looking like they're in terrible shape. It would be an excellent moment for those Phoenixes to sweep in and deal with this. But instead, we've got yet another Stargate about to go down. That Stalker goes down in good shape, and the Stargate is down as well. Production capacity hampered a little bit, but Hapoel coming in from the rear to do some damage. Look what this recovery looks like. These Marines, man, they are difficult to do anything against. Once you've got enough Marines on the field, then what can you possibly do? Darkness is once again baseless. Over here, safe and sound, we have the third Zramoy, the third member of the team, doing his thing. In fact, he's happily building away in not too much of a hurry. We've got ourselves a base here that is completely destroyed, and it looks like a GG is imminent, at least from someone. Marines coming down here. We've still got. Oh, are these XAs? They are actually XAs. XA has made a recovery, and the Protoss units have now moved on to Zramoy. Let's see what he can do against here. We've got Ling still being the firm aggressor, trying to keep his team in the game. But he's only got a few units there, and that's not enough against all of these units and all the units that are coming in from the rear to back him up. Look at that. The Phoenix is doing excellent work, keeping them occupied, while we have the entry from Hapoel and XA. This looks like it's a doomed venture here for Ling. He is getting cornered, even though he did really well there to stay in it for a very, very long time. He looks like he is getting cornered. Meanwhile, he's also expanded. Ling does know what he's doing. This is a high diamond game, as I may have forgotten to mention early on. He does know what he's doing. He's expanded while all this is going on, and over here we've got anti-air and we've got roaches coming out for Gringero. But is it too little too late? I think it may well be. If they'd managed to put together enough offense to help out Ling here in the beginning, we may have had a different situation. But look at the amount of Marines, Zealots, and Phoenixes on the field. This looks like the disaster situation. Hapoel has come back and rescued the situation. along with Xe now having enough time to build his own units. This looks like it might be the turning point for Meow. The turning point for Meow. What have we got here? We've got Phoenixes lying in wait here from Xe, and we have the attacking forces are now amassing. They're gathering for the final rush. The final rush. There is no attacking going on at the home bases. Everything looks calm, and over here the push begins. In come the Terrans. That Spore Crawler is going to go down in a hurry. That Spine Crawler can still do a decent amount of damage, not taken out fast though. Phoenixes, look at that, doing lovely work, just keeping them the Stalkers occupied while the Marines go to town. That Queen is going to go down in no time at all. There it is, she's down, and that's the end of that. What do we have here? We've got a Spore Crawler peppering away, but the team from Meow moving over to the right side of the map and taking this expansion from who was it again? It was Ling. This is going to looks like it's going to go down in a hurry. Is there anything that they can do about it? We got Banelings coming in from Gingero, and Hapoel is not paying attention. Oh my goodness, he just got out of there in time. Holy noodle cakes, he just got out of there in time. That was freakishly close, but it still did a pretty good amount of damage. Those my Terran units were down to one red bar of health, but the Zealots Hardy are sticking with it. Phoenix is up in the air, still alive, and the Terrans coming in to finish up this expansion from Gingero. Look at that little semicircle of doom there from Hapoel. He's managed to reinforce extremely well, and now we've got Roaches in the game, but do we have enough? We do not. 2 Roaches are not going to do much. We've got more Banelings coming in, the Zealots getting in the way there, and yes, doing an excellent job of taking the soaking of that damage, leaving the Marines free to go up and finish up the job against Gringero. We've got a Banelings nest right up front and in the way. This looks like it might be the first target. That Queen is going to get elevated in a hurry, or is it? The Queen gets taken out first. Oh, we've got Spore Crawler stopping the elevation from happening. True enough. Some Overlord harassment happening in the meantime, and that Spore Crawler goes down as well, and now the Phoenixes have free reign. This looks like it might be the end for Gringero. He's got nothing he can pummel out here fast enough. Over here, coming in from the rear, more work from Ling. Ling is staying in it. He is not giving up in any kind of hurry. He's coming in with a decent posse here, but is he going to be able to handle all those Terrans? And there we have the Phoenixes taking the Stalkers out of the picture. But now we've got action from Darkness as well. Even without a base, he's still back in it. Those Marines are going down thick and fast. Yes, indeed they are. But what do we have here? We have another blue line of death coming in. Stalkers. We've got what is this? We've got a probe coming in as well. What is that probe going to do? Let's just keep an eye on that. He's got a pylon going up there. And look at this. We have a matchup, Protoss versus Protoss. Who has got the more units here? This looks like the upgraded units from Zramoy are doing their thing. Ling coming in to help out, but the Stalkers are now upgraded with charge. They came in fast. The Phoenixes are keeping those occupied, and now we've got Zerglings in the battle as well. Can't see exactly who's going to come out the winner here, but it looks like we've got Zramoy on top of things for the time being. Yes, he is. What is this? We've got a drone march of death coming in to die. Yes, indeed, not a single one of them survived. They're all toast. What are Andre and Hapoel doing? Do we have more units headed? Yes, indeed, we've got Terrans and Marauders coming in. Another posse coming in here from the bottom. This is a relentless barrage from our fellows at Meow. Darkness has given up and left the game. That's the third time his base got taken down. Gringero has given up and left the game, and then so has Ling. There is the GG. It's all over. The push from the Terran and Protoss combo of Meow has won the day. I hope you had a good time, folks. Until next time, this is Marv signing out.